some people think the outlaw because of the criminal thing, which it means, but we call the outlaw in our Moscow community those people who they stand out in something. They could be very like good professionals, or they have like crazy style, or they think absolutely like in a unique way. So in our within our community, we call the outlaw is those who like think cool and being independent in what they do.
Not afraid to do something.
Yeah, what they want and what they feel like is good.
We are totally different from GOSHA, but the one thing the same, Cyrillic writing our name. But GOSHA is more about post-Soviet aesthetic. We are trying not to concentrate on this topic. Try to more diverse.
Yeah, I think GOSHA was very much about the post-Soviet thing, and he closed his brand recently. So his whole project was devoted to one topic. Opposing to us, we try to from every new collection we try to find out something new from like different spheres.
Mix of different cultures, yeah. Because we studied a bit in China, we travel a lot. And I think we're more about something global than just only Russian.
Yeah, we are Russian in some point, of course, but the Russia itself is also consists of different areas and different styles and historical background. So I think that's also important to know.
We started in 2014, and it was economic crisis at that time, and we hadn't a lot of Russian designers at that time. It was a good time to start something new. For us, it was the best time. Yeah, started easily.
Yeah, well, I think it's anywhere in the world. If you have some vision and if you know how to do that, then you can do that. It's not really depends on the country. Probably it depends on the personality. In Russia, yeah, there are some good and bad things. For example, there are some production, but there are not a lot of materials, and it's cheaper than do, for example, in Europe, but more expensive than to do in Asia. So there's also good things and bad things, but I think for any designer can do it anywhere. Well, we wanted to use different Russian design approaches. So we used the avant-garde art approach, which we implemented in trail fonts, and in our color selection also was very much inspired by a Russian avant-garde, which is a red, strong red color, white color, black color. So total colors is something which is very in our heritage. Also, we used the floral print, which is ethnic. It was used by Russian illustrator back in the 19th century. So we tried to combine different approaches, and then the sneakers were one have the industrial look, one have modern look, the other have more Asian look. So we tried to not to go just one way. We tried to put many different approaches. One more collab with PUMA in November, so it's going to be more winter collection. We want to do more videos, I think. We want to do some kind of expeditions and shooting the videos and show up how the clothes and people are integrated with each other, and not only stop on the clothes, but do a lot of video production and to spread the world of our vision more global. Yes, I think the video production is for us is as relevant and important as the design and actual clothes. Some people stress more in clothes, some people stress more in videos, I think us, we see ourselves equally in each field. Advice.
Not afraid to start and keep doing.
Yeah, and maybe not, and to do when you have your own vision, not to try to find the solution from someone else. Because we had some people coming to us and asking us questions, whereas when we started, we never asked anyone any questions. So I think when you want to do something from your own, you don't need to take it from someone else. So I think that's the major advice for the people to see their inner willing to bring something new, and when you have this feeling, you don't need to ask someone else. So that's, I think, the most important thing.